The Mandela Effect is what happens when someone has a clear memory of something that never happened in this reality. In better words, people have false memories or déjà vu. Physicists explain this to be alternate history from parallel universes that we slide between without realizing. To get a better idea, let's look at some popular examples of the Mandela Effect. Here is the Monopoly Man. Who remembers him with a monocle? I agreed with those who said he has one, but let's take a closer look. Many people remember the Monopoly Man with a monocle, but all games and evidence shows that he never had one. Another popular example is the Berenstain Bears. Many people remember it as Berenstain with an E, but instead it now has an A. Many people also remember Oscar Mayer hot dogs as Oscar Mayer. Also, Sex and the City as Sex in the City. All of these things may as well be mistakes we have made in our heads, but today I am setting out to interview random people about the Mandela Effect and what they think. So you know the Monopoly Man, like the game Monopoly? Yeah. Does he wear a monocle? Like the little eyepiece? Yeah. Oscar Mayer hot dogs, you know that brand? Yeah. How do you spell Mayer?
Meyer.
Alright, so Chick-fil-A. How do you spell the chick part in Chick-fil-A?
CHIK.
And have you seen Star Wars? Do you know the Darth Vader's famous line talking to Luke and it's about being his father?
Yes.
What is that line? Can you say it for me?
I am your father.
But is there a word before it?
Luke.
He told me you killed him. No. I am your father.
Alright, and then have you seen Forrest Gump?
Yes.
And then you know the park bench scene where you got the chocolates and he's like, Mama always used to tell me
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Alright.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
So, you've been to Chick-fil-A before?
I have.
Alright, so Chick-fil-A is like the 3 different words with the dashes. How do you spell the chick part?
CHIK.
And then have you seen Star Wars?
Uh-huh.
And you like Darth Vader's famous line when he's talking to Luke?
Luke,
like,
I'm your father?
Yeah,
Okay.
No. I am your father.
Oscar Mayer hot dogs. How do you spell Mayer?
Meyer.
Alright. So there were also a couple times that these examples didn't work. How do you spell Chick-fil-A? Like the first part of, like the chick part.
CHICK.
One more.
Yeah, so you know Oscar Mayer hot dogs?
Yep.
How do you spell Mayer?
MAYER.
Oh, we got it.
You got it. So in conclusion, the Mandela Effect is what happens when someone has a clear memory of something that never happened in this reality. Overall, most of my interviews supported my hypothesis. I found a good portion of my research from these sources. I also found credible research from these.